Hello again, Internet. This is Cat Tiger from Blind Cat Blues, and I am back with a game review this time from a voiceover point of view. This game is called Godville. It falls under the zrpg category. An example of a zrpg would be games like, well, probably the best known one would be The Sims, where you play as an observer and you have the ability to influence characters and things around you. For example, in The Sims, you can tell them to go make themselves a sandwich, to get a job, blah blah, to get out of the house that is on fire. So this game is probably not as complex as that, but the idea is that the characters have a free will of their own to some degree, and the game progresses without you. At least in this game anyway. So this game, Godville, is you play as a, well, basically you're a god.
6:24 p.m. The trader told me that no
you
hero should
have
something as
a
powerful as
champion
Michael Platov, and gave me 418 coins to destroy
hero
it.
that goes around killing monsters for you, worshipping you, giving you
6:25
gold.
p.m. sold everything in my inventory.
The
It's good to be rich.
original aim of this game is to build for your hero to build a temple that unlocks additional features once the temple is built with golden bricks, and they get golden bricks from fighting monsters, boss monsters, fighting in dungeons, fighting other players in zrpg or arena, buying gold from golden bricks for gold from traders. You can even smelt bricks with your god power if your hero has 3,000 gold or more. Digging for gold, and I believe fishing. Anyway, so you can influence your hero. Oh, of course, questing as well. They get them as rewards for completing quests that they pick up along the way. And quests take up probably most of the gameplay, and then there's other aspects to it, like I mentioned before, the digging and the dungeon crawling and fishing and whatnot. So you have the ability to influence your hero.
6:24 p.m. The trader told me, friends.
You can either send them a message, and the resource you use for this is God Power.
6:19 p.m. I ran out of space
Now,
to write in my diary,
I believe there's
so
a
I ordered
1
one.
in 3 chance that they will take notice of what you say.
Name, Zapper, motto,
And there are
cat lady,
keywords
happy cat
in
face.
those sentences, such as dig for treasure. That will encourage your hero to dig and look for treasure, obviously. And I've seen some pretty creative
Friends.
entries.
6:23 p.m. managed to get
Now,
225
your hero
gold coins from the trader for my
keeps
diamond
a
award.
diary,
6:38
and that's
p.m. had a back.
what this
6:35
you were
p.m.
hearing.
had 1,115 coins to attend a seminar on money-saving techniques.
They write what they have done throughout their day journey.
6:30 p.m. The last in a line of heroes whispered, "Hey, want to see me restart the universe? Ellipsis, want to see me do it
Quite
again?"
amusing
in my ear.
entries,
It's hilarious
some of
what
them.
crazy phrases a simple game of telephone can generate. 6:26 p.m. After spotting the guild doctors in the tavern, I decided to buy extra healing potions so I wouldn't have to rely on them until they were sober.
So they don't
6:25
need your
p.m. sold
influence to
everything in
do
my
things
inventory.
like
It's good to
this.
be rich.
My hero has obviously just been in a town and sold a bunch of loot that they got from monsters for money, and bought potions.
6:41 p.m. 6:20.
I did have a keyboard for this, but didn't quite work out for this game. That keeps happening.
6:38 p.m. The Diary of the Hero.
Tell you what, guys, never buy your iPod stand from one of those kiosks in the middle of the shopping centres. They are crap.
God's name, Cat Tiger.
So, here's my character information. My name I go by is Cat Tiger. That is me.
Name, Zaba.
My hero's name is Zaba.
Motto, for the cat lady. Happy
The
cat
motto
face.
my hero says is for the cat lady.
Guild, Blue Feather, Advisor.
Guild is Blue Feather. When your hero hits, I think level 10 it is, they have the ability to join a guild or a clan, whichever way you want to call it. That is a group of players that you can seek information from, can group with for dungeons and whatnot.
Age, 1 year, 6 months.
You
Personality,
also get
gentle.
additional perks like, I think you get a bit of money every now and again.
Personality, gentle.
In-game, of course. Personality, that is your hero's personality. That is, well, pretty much as it says. My hero sounds like a bit of a wuss right now. Your actions affect your hero's personality.
Remote control, button.
Let's go over the remote control. That is down the bottom.
Remote, heading.
One of the tabs down the bottom.
God power,
I'm going
100%
to
progress.
use my
100
God
enter the
power
voice of
and
God.
encourage
Last voices,
my hero.
Button. Encourage, button. Encourage, dimmed. Last voice, encourage, button.
And I'll send a couple.
Encourage, dim. Last voice, encourage, button. Refresh data. Refresh data. Dismiss pop-up. Menu. Button.
I'm going to go back to
6:41 p.m. Took an educated guess about which path to follow. Ellipsis. Maybe. 6:38 p.m. Forgive me. Exalted one. I seem to have run out of funny things to say. 6:41
That was
p.m.
not a
took
very
an educated
good
guess about which
diary
path to follow.
entry. Quite
6:42
boring,
p.m.
really.
Heard a loud popping noise right before confetti and glitter rained down from the sky. Thanks, Almighty. I'm going to
Okay.
be picking this out of my hair
So
in
that was
until
me.
weeks. 6:43 p.m. My long lost tooth seems to have been reunited with me. It's a miracle.
Normally when you encourage your hero, you have a high chance of healing them if they've been in a fight. So that's always useful. Punishment is, well, basically the other way around, but it also makes your hero a bit more tough. Heroes that have more punishment become resentful heroes. They hit harder in battle, but they also take longer to heal and die way more often. So I play a goody-goody two-shoes hero because it's easier, and
6:43 p.m.
I
and
find
91
myself
filled my cup to
healing my
overflowing.
hero
And
a
now I
lot
feel
more
invincible. I
than
need to test this on monsters.
needed with the other way.
Third eye. New items. Button.
Third
Heading.
eye, that is like a backlog of
Third eye.
your
Heading.
important diary events
Settings.
that your hero's
Button.
been up to.
Today. Dismiss pop-up. Dismiss pop-up.
So you can see what their history over the last couple of days has been.
4:52 a.m. Setting. Third eye. Third eye. Heading. Dismiss pop-up.
I'll go over some more of
Menu.
these tabs down the
Button.
bottom.
Top
Down the
middle.
bottom,
Gate. Remote control.
on the
Button.
far right, you have remote control.
Pantheons.
Swipe
Button.
back from that. Pantheons, that is the ranking system in this game. I don't tend to worry about that. Where I sit is where I sit, but you get various rankings for things like surviving longest, dying the most, dying the least, how strong your pet is. You have a pet, by the way.
Refresh data. Button.
Okay, refresh data, that's a refresh tab.
More hero stuff. Button.
That appears on the iPad but doesn't appear on the iPhone.
Refresh. More hero stuff. Button.
More hero stuff is your
Hero stuff.
heroes.
Heading.
I think it's skill
Dismiss
list.
pop-up. Equipment.
I normally play this on my phone, so
Fold chair
okay,
plus
so it's
48.
equipment. My hero is kitted out
Equipment.
with
Head. Weapon.
a
Folding chair
weapon
plus
is a
48.
folding chair, which has 48. I don't know, sounds kind of lame.
Shield. Smoke and mirrors plus 50.
Shield, smoke and mirrors. I like some of these names, they're pretty funny. They're pretty
Head. Experience cap plus
good.
50.
Experience cap.
Body. Full metal jacket plus 49.
Body is full metal jacket.
Arms. Dramatic pause plus 49.
Dramatic pause.
Legs. Moleskin jobbers plus 49.
Yeah, so this game has a sense of
Talisman.
humour.
Fake ID plus
It's
48.
not a hardcore game. It's a fun, sort of casual game that you can come back to and in your own time and pick up and put down whenever you feel like. And the best part of that is your hero has made progress, regardless of whether or not you've been there or not.
Dismiss pop-up.
So, I don't think I've done this game quite enough justice with this review. It is free, so feel free to go check it out on the App Store. You'll either like it or you won't, that's fine. I found it's kind of fun because it's, you know, it's pretty simple and hey, it plays itself. It's like, yeah, awesome. But, you still have some sort of say into what
Talisman.
the heroes does.
Fake ID plus 48.
Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will be back with another game, or tech review, or whatever. I will be back. Thank you guys. Catch us later. Peace out.